Hey everyone, Tiffany here from Sit for a Spell Tarot. I hope you're all doing well, bringing you a general reading. I'm going to try to start to get on some type of schedule, so once a week. I'm going to aim for every Tuesday. Hopefully that work. So stay tuned for the future readings. All right, so to get into this reading for today, this reading is for about, the next week or so. And let's get started. I'm using this new deck. It's called the Mystic Tarot of Mystical Moments. So this is kind of like I don't know, the illustrations are like really cool. It's not your traditional tarot. Anyways, I'm excited to use it to see how it works. So let's get going. We've got the Ace of Cups. Oh, that's a great way to bring in this reading. Your cups are absolutely just flowing. The Ace of Cups, the Suit of Cups is all about love, your intuition, anything that is you consider to be fulfilling to you. So that is just great. It looks like here that your cups are definitely filled. So this is the Ace of Cups is the number one. So this is about you. So congratulations. Oh, we've got the King of Pentacles. So that's great. So we've got this abundance energy. We've got with the Ace of Cups and this King of Pentacles, we've definitely got this theme of abundance here and success and enrichment, fulfillment with your abundance. And with this King of Pentacles is interesting that it's portrayed by a female, which I love. So look towards any female influences significant in your life. All right, because that's where you may find guidance, or that's where you may be where you may find the root of your abundance, if that makes sense. So if you have the chance to, I think if you have the chance to conduct business with either a female or a male figure concerning your abundance, if you have that option, I would go with the female. Despite this being King of Pentacles, because this King of Pentacles, interesting enough, is being represented by a female. And if you can also be selective and look for someone who's beautiful. Now I know that's I know that's kind of being discriminatory, and in today's political landscape, we're supposed to be accepting of others. But in with this message, I'm just going with my intuition here. I'm calling it like I see it. All right, if you have the opportunity, select a beautiful female. When it comes to your abundance, that's it. Oh, and we have the Six of Cups. Okay, more about your cups being filled. You're in a time of kind of like feeling very reminiscent about the past, your youth, your childhood, longing for that time of that mischievous, playful energy where there's no worries, there's no concerns. You're kind of like living in the past right now, living in the past. Oh, we've got the Fool. Oh, the Fool card. Yeah, here we go with the Fool card. So just be careful. Just be careful. So we've got in this card, we've got an alligator or a crocodile. So you may be shedding some tears, but they're tears of joy because it's the Fool card. The Fool card is kind of like about spontaneity. It's about being carefree. So with these crocodile tears, you're possibly shedding tears of joy, moving out of a time that was oppressive into a time of being a Fool energy, of being lighthearted, jovial, spontaneous, very carefree. But also, the energy of the crocodile, I think of like, that snapping, like a snapping crocodile, So maybe be careful of people raining down on your parade, snapping at you. Any type of like snapping energy where you possibly being bitten, or, someone's like biting your head off, or just kind of like being snappish with you, trying to ruin this carefree, spontaneous mood that you're in. So just be aware of that. Although this, I have to say, this alligator, or this, whether it's an alligator or a crocodile, does look very happy. So it could be that someone's just going to try to like mess with you, maybe just being a little mischievous, trying to kind of like, like just tease you. Yeah, so actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I think it's more of like a tease. There's a teasing, jovial energy here. Oh, and we've got the World card. Yep, the World is, oh, this is great. The World is your oyster. So this is harking back to the Ace of Cups, to the King of Pentacles. So you decide to create what type of world that you want to live in. Okay, so this, with the news, there's so much influence in this world, and it's so easy to get carried away with like going, like being a follower and not a leader. So what you want to be the leader with your life. You don't want to fall victim to other people's ideas or notions of how you should be living your life. This is your world that you live in. You own it. So don't let, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And it's quite vehement. It's quite adamant. Don't allow others to influence your decisions. This is not the time. Remember how I told you we've got the Ace of Cups here? So that's about you. We've got Ace of Cups is the number one. It's about you. It's one person. This is about you. This is your life, your world. Don't be influenced by others, or don't allow others to try to manipulate you into thinking how they think, or manipulate you into how you should live your life, or what decisions that you make, or how you do things. It's really none of their business. All right, everybody. I just heard that this reading, I just heard stop, that this reading is over. So I hope you enjoyed this message. And, just a word or two, just because this, you may not be connecting with this now, this may be something that is in the future. Just something to think about. And like I said, I'm going to try to get into some type of schedule, hoping that that's going to be, going to help me to build my channel. So stay tuned for seeing my readings every Tuesday. All right, everybody, you take care, and we'll see you next time on Sifra Spell Tarot. Bye-bye.